While the head and the hands dry, you can work on the backpack. You can just go get an old backpack from the Salvation Army and attach it to the puppet's main pole, as Joe Swanson did with this blue lady, or you can make a simple backpack yourself. You'll need an upright between 5 and 9 feet tall, depending on how tall you want your puppet to be, and 3 short crossbars, 2 for the shoulders and 1 for the hips. Attach the hip and shoulder crossbars to the upright about 1.5 feet apart. If you don't have an electric drill, you can glue and nail them. The backpack needs a couple of shoulder straps and a waist strap. If you just use strips of cloth, the way I'm doing here, make sure you use good strong cloth and wide pieces folded up. You can also sew cloth into strapping, or you can buy it at the hardware store, like this nifty stuff that comes with buckles. You can also buy all sorts of straps at the Army surplus store. Turn the backpack over and pad the shoulders with some foam from an old foam mattress. Or if you want, you can use cloth for padding. Tie the shoulder straps together loosely. Now you need to decide what kind of arms you want your puppet to have. Joe's blue lady has arms that are just cloth attached to a hand on a stick with no internal structure. So does Jackie's vegetable lady. The wings of this ibis are supported by sticks inside the costume, and the arms of these 2 blue guys are made in somewhat the same way. Having their arms raised like this tends to make puppets look excitable or happy, like this Commedia puppet by Richard Zablinski. It's also possible to create an elbow to which you attach the arms upright, as in this painted person puppet. You can bolt or duct tape the 2 sticks together and then tie them to the center pole. This gives the arms a very lifelike dancing motion, and the back weighting of the elbow means that they move well almost on their own. However, that kind of arm is far too suave for this Goonie type of demon. I'll just put his hands on sticks and have upright arms. I'll glue and staple the sticks inside of the hands. Before I make the costume, I'll try on the skeleton of the puppet. I'll tie the arm sticks to the main pole. The cloth of the costume will do this when it's on. And I'll attach the bottom of the arm sticks to the bottom of the backpack so that I don't have to carry the weight of the arms all the time. It's very important that you try out the skeleton of the puppet before you make the costume, so that you can be sure you don't want to change the shape, especially the height. Have a friend hold the puppet up for you so that it's easy to put the backpack on. If the puppet seems top-heavy and difficult to handle, and if you've already cut slits in the back of the cardboard base and taken out the newspaper stuffing, then cut 6 inches or a foot off the top of the main pole to lower the height of the puppet. Keep doing this till it's reasonably comfortable to wear. Try out all the different movements you can get. The height and movement of the skeleton seem fine,